So, what is up, guys? Hope you're doing great. So, as I was having my morning coffee right now before I get to my work, all right. So, I wanted to address this one thing that I've seen. There's a lot of people and a lot of startups right now, young entrepreneurs, young youth, young cats out there are pursuing of the path of entrepreneurship, and they're constantly comparing themselves to others, right? For instance, let's say, hey, I want to be like that person. Hey, I want to be like XYZ person. I want to make tons of money like that person, right? I don't want to take names of any one of them, but you guys know what I mean, right? So it's normal for us, right? Because we're young youths coming up. We are looking up to these 22-year-old successful entrepreneurs. We're looking at this 25-year-olds making tons of money, but we never look at the people that are running the world, right? If you want to win in life and if you want to gain abundant of knowledge, go study people at the top, right? That's the thing. A lot of people are right here studying from a 22-year entrepreneur or 25-year entrepreneur who makes successful businesses and make tons of millions of dollars, and they're buying their courses, buying their all the sources of information they can possibly can. But let me tell you this thing, they don't have enough knowledge or life lessons to impose upon you and understand the world better, right? Whereas if you study people who are billionaires like Ray Dalio, Larry Fink, the Buffetts, the Mungers, right? If you learn from these people, there's so much knowledge to be learned, right? So as I was having my morning coffee, I came to realize that this is a common issue that a lot of people face. And to overcome this issue, you have to understand that you're living your own life, right? Stop being a character of someone else. Stop wearing a mask or costume of someone else, right? Stop being other. You be yourself, right? And that's a lot of, you guys are losing your identity. That's what basically occurs, right? And the moment you lose your identity, it's very hard to get it back. So rather than being some other person, be yourself. I'm not saying these guys are bad or don't take and don't consume information from these people, but you have to understand that they are living their own life and you gotta make your own life as well. So in order for you to win, you go study people who are at the top, not at the mid level. These 25-year-old entrepreneurs in their 20s and 30s, they're not nearly even close to the billionaires, the people who are actually running the world, right? It's funny because most of us are studying or looking at people who are literally even not even top of the food chain or not even at the top of the pyramid, right? So me personally, I wouldn't learn from these people. I will only learn from people who are billionaires and are running and having influence in the world. For example, let's take Ray Dalio, right? Go study Ray Dalio. Go study the Steve Jobs. Go study the Mungers. Go study the Rockefellers, right? These are the people that you guys need to study in order to become the best version of yourself, right? So if everyone is consuming the same information, then what advantage do you have among others, right? So that was my few information for you guys. I know it's kind of short, but that's what I wanted to be. Uh, just drop some sauce for you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you like this content. As you guys know, I'm documenting my agency journey to scale it to 10K a month. So right now we're doing pretty good. Uh, if you guys want to know how much we are sitting at, let me know in the comments below, and I will make a separate video about that. How much we're making per month, but we just get kind of decent income. But yeah, if you guys want to know about that, if you want to know more about my journey in my agency, hit me DM, or also I'll just link down my Instagram below. Anyways, just comment below what type of content you guys want to watch, and that's pretty much it is, right? Go study people who are at the top of the food chain. It's been the same message across the board, right? Guys, you need to listen to this, right? Stop looking at people in their 20s, in their 30s. They are nothing. They're making few millions a year, 30 million, 40 million, they're nothing, right? They're just probably we have never seen how much they're making, right? Probably they're exaggerating. We don't know, right? Just that person say, "Oh, I'm making 10 million." That doesn't mean he's making 10 million. What if it's revenue? What if not profit? Right? No one shares that information in detail. So go study people at the top. That's the name of the game, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.